Hi Capricorn, it's Leslie with your January forecast. Happy New Year to everybody. Just Happy New Year, and what a forecast you have. The full moon in Cancer on December 29th nudges you to consider others. Very much so. However, they are wrapped up in their own screenplays and are not just an audience member. They're just really into what they're doing. They're really into what they're doing. So they're not real interested. You need to go to them more than them coming to you this month, this month of January. By the new moon in your sign on January 12th, you can confidently resume starring in your own movie reels, not watching other people's. That's just a phrase I use, but I thought you'll be back again. You'll be back again in the spotlight. On January 12th, do not be surprised if threats cause stress. Your creative genius rubs up against real-life restraints, and you're very creative, and you're very hard worker, and we know that. I don't have to say that to you, Capricorn. You're such hard worker, and you get really involved in your work, and sometimes just stay with it without taking a break in another subject until it's done or until you have it created. I believe you have something you want to create, and I do think part of it's a business or entrepreneur, endeavor, and someone else. Don't share it with people. I say, do not share it too much. And even if you think someone's going to help you with it, I feel like you could make them jealous, and they would threaten that you can't use that material, you can't do this, that, and the other, either without them or on your own because it was their idea first, that kind of a thing. So you may run up against real life restraints for it. Let it be known you take responsibility for everything you do, and you do. You're very, very good. You take responsibility for yourself. On January 19th, you will acquire the money you need to make money. And that's what I'm thinking. You will acquire the money you need to make this possible, what you're thinking about doing. Hidden costs seem to stack up, but you'll work them out. You will work them out. Just keep that in mind. Look over your blind spots in advance. And keep that in mind to look over all the small costs because they can add up for you, whatever you're planning on doing. This should be easy for you to do, to watch it real closely as long as you know ahead of time. Your best days are the 12th, the 19th, and the 31st. And it's a great month for you. Just keep on keeping on what you're doing. And let's see what the cards have in store for you. Do keep on keeping on because it's a good idea and you can make some money with it and you can enjoy what you're doing. And that's very important for you since you really like to work, like to be involved. Let's see what the cards say for you. Nice cards. Wow. Nice cards. Okay, this reinforces what I just said. You have friends that really think you're going to do a very good job with whatever you have in mind, and that just actually came to me too psychically or intuitively. One friend that's going to really stick with you, go with you, and do these things, work with you, and two friends that are very supportive, and they'll pitch up and help too. Here you are. This is you. This is a card of Aquarius, actually, but since you're Capricorn, it's in your in the now. So you're planning on doing something, and this card usually is a little different than. But I could see you're planning on doing something. You want to get it going, and now as things have changed in the planets, see, you're not hiding anymore. She's not wearing any clothes because she doesn't have to hide anymore. So you're going to be out there with what you want to do and get it done. And the money is coming for that. Here it is. And the help and the knowledge and the way to get it done. It's very important. This is important to you too. And look what you have, the Magician also. So you have all the tools. God has given you all the tools within yourself to bring this on, to get it done. And you won't waver with it. You won't waver at all. Here you are. Knowing you kind of two things. You kind of let somebody that's very important to you, not giving them enough attention, or you feel they're not giving you enough attention because you aren't giving them enough attention. I know that sounds like I'm going around the block, but I'm not. But you're really concerned because two things. The person that might be threatening you, and they may not threaten you outwardly. You may just feel that way, and you could just feel their vibes that they're kind of jealous, or they don't want to be threatened, they want to do what they want to do. Or you may feel someone else, someone very close to you, someone you care about, is not being faithful to you. You may be worrying about that. I do think it's about what you want to plan and do ahead. It's a good year. You're going to get a lot of accomplished, just an awful lot accomplished. Sue's picking your angel card here. It is give unconditional love today. And that's true, especially here. And because you're very, with your project, you're very, you're giving to your project very much. So pay a little attention to others also. And thank you very much for all your likes, for all your comments. Also very, very much appreciated. If you'd like a New Year reading for the whole year, this is the number to call, 800-541-6999. And we'll have some specials on that. Have a good month. Bye-bye. How long is that?